In the deserts of Rajasthan, where it sometimes does not rain for 5 years, where people have learned to live with frequent droughts and very scarce natural resources, and where the annual rainfall is about 200 millimeters, water is a very precious resource. And to save it, poor rural communities have come up with low-cost solutions that have stood the test of time. What the Barefoot College did was to listen to and apply the solutions of the people on a large scale. The Barefoot College was established 38 years ago in a small village called Tilonia in the state of Rajasthan. It is the only fully solar electrified college built by the poor, serving only the rural poor and managed by the poor, who earn less than $1 a day. It is one of the few colleges left in India where we still believe in the lifestyle and follow the work style of Mahatma Gandhi, where no one can earn more than $150 a month and where having a paper degree is a disqualification. The period between 1972 and 1990, when we listened to the water engineers exploiting groundwater and installed nearly 1800 India Mark II hand pumps, was a mistake. But we learned from this because for the first time in the history of Rajasthan, rural women were trained as barefoot mechanics repairing their own hand pumps. This resulted in a fundamental change in policy of the government, and men and women hand pump mechanics were trained all over the state to repair the 150,000 hand pumps. We went back to listening to and learning from the rich water heritage of Rajasthan, seeing the impact of old, beautiful rainwater harvesting structures. The Barefoot College extended the traditional technology of collecting rainwater to schools in Rajasthan, then all over India and indeed the world. As of 2009, a total of 93 million litres has been collected in over 1,000 schools, benefiting 200,000 children all over India. And in the 7 countries of Afghanistan, the Gambia, Sierra Leone, Senegal, Mauritania, Timbuktu in Mali, and Ethiopia, reaching 3,200 children. We are open to trying new and daring ideas, never been tried before, and demystifying technology. So long as it brings urgent and immediate access to safe drinking water and sanitation, so long as more water is stored and conserved and available for all, thus initiating a massive but simple and practical groundwater recharge program. So long as it reduces the dependency of poor rural communities on outside urban-based water engineers. Let it be known that the college was the first to train rural women as hand pump mechanics in Rajasthan, the first to install a hand pump 15,000 feet up in the Himalayas in Ladakh in 1999. A technical impossibility according to water engineers. It changed the policy of the government. As of 2009, nearly 200 hand pumps have benefited over 20,000 people, even through minus 30 degrees in winter. The first to get an illiterate, barefoot water engineer to provide piped water supply to 13 villages where 500 families are paying a monthly contribution for the water in their houses. The first to show the effectiveness of using dry, unused open wells to recharge the groundwater, thus revitalizing hundreds of dry hand pumps. The first to train barefoot chemists to carry out extensive water quality tests with simple mobile kits. The first to demonstrate a community-controlled interactive water auditing software called Neerjal. The first to establish a solar-operated reverse osmosis plant providing 6,000 litres of potable water to families living around the Sambar Salt Lake, the biggest inland salt lake in India. We need to change the mindsets of water engineers of the world to stop looking at drinking water as a technical problem and start looking at it as communities do, as a social problem of water distribution, of collecting community contributions, of repair and maintenance, of minimizing corruption and waste, and of handing over the management of decentralized systems to the communities. The tragedy is we refuse to learn from our past mistakes. It is only pressure from below, from poor, aware communities who demand that water engineers perform, be accountable, act and deliver when drinking water will really reach Mahatma Gandhi's last man.